Alright, welcome back to trying to platinum Rechain of Memories. I don't know what part this is. Lost track. I think 7 or 6. I think I hear myself also, so the sound is working. Yeah, I hear myself. Okay, sound's working, everything's good to go. I am back from my 3 days. Just came back home. Got bit by some mosquito fuckers outside. God, like I don't even notice them on me. And now my arm is covered in some mosquito bites, little bastards. God, we need like a nuclear bomb for mosquitoes only. Or more predators for mosquitoes. We don't have enough predators for mosquitoes. Or, you know, better solution, you know, just make it so your bites don't itch. I'd gladly give some of my blood to you if the aftermath wasn't so fucking annoying. Ugh. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, right. Gotta get to 99. So, if you're here, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here. I killed everything, that's right. I need rooms that just have a shitload of shit. So, let's go with some random rooms, see what I get. This is not what I need. Alright, fuck random rooms, we're just gonna go in with this. Alright, so 3 days have passed. I finished that coding class that I took for my summer break. I mean, it's not really a coding class, it's like just something that I saw in my college email, and it's like, oh, we're offering this free course for students. I'm not a student anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't go. Yeah, I can just walk on campus. That's also really fucking terrifying, that I can just walk into campus and no questions asked at all.
Take this.
And here's the scary thing, you can... I also realized I could have taken this class without paying the $10 for it.
Take this.
Because I realized you could just, like, they have you sign in on the computer, but that's only if you want to sign in. Like, they tell you to sign in, but you don't have to. You could just pretend to do it and you'll be fine. But no, I did pay $10. I taught for 3 days. They've taught JavaScript, HTML, and Python.
Take this.
Day 1, they taught us some HTML and JavaScript. Day 2, they also continued with that. And then day 3, it was Python. Like, all Python. And let me tell you, Python, man, is a fucking easy language. Like, I never knew it was that easy. The only time I've coded in Python was back in middle school. I don't remember what year it was. It must have been 7th grade. 7th or 8th grade. But man, Python is fucking easy. Or at least the basics that they told us. It was, you know, just like having variables, writing arrays, dealing with the list. Like, that shit's easy. I also never knew this about Python. You can count backwards? What? Because in Java, you can't really, like, count backwards in an array. It's like, you have a list of 5 items, you know, and with list, it starts like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are your 5 things. But I never knew that you can count backwards, so if you want the last element in a list of 4 things, instead of saying like my list position 4, you can say my list position -1, and it'll give you the last element. I'm like, what? How is that? That's pretty fucking cool.
Take this.
Man, I'm fucking glad I went with Looming Dark. I'm getting so many other Looming Darkness cards. Okay, other than that, so my coding classes went okay. And I gotta say, like, for the Python one, holy shit, like... I feel like the past two coding classes that I went to, the first one was mobile app development. I understood everything and surpassed everyone else who took the class. And I don't want to sound like I'm bragging and like I'm showing off for being a smartass or anything, but it's just because I've done a lot of coding before. I never realized how many people take these classes who are just branching out to, you know, take this and learn a little bit. I always thought it was people who just, you know, want some extra stuff, like they've already known a lot of coding and they just want to add this to their list. No, a lot of people who take these classes are like recently started coding. So that's interesting. But yeah, for the Python class, like, they gave us a bunch of these tutorials to do. I breezed through everything in like an hour.
I'll handle this.
And for the remaining time, I just sat there in the class doing nothing.
Take this.
Okay, my arm is seriously starting to fucking itch now. These fucking mosquitoes. I really hate mosquitoes. Oh, this is disgusting. It looks like there's a fucking beetle stuck underneath my skin and it's just sticking out now. Like some kind of object was just sewn on the inside of my skin and my skin is just like falling off. Fucking hate mosquitoes. I'd rather give my blood to vampires instead of mosquitoes. I mean, what would you rather have?
Take this.
One spot on your arm that itches the shit out of you all day for like 5 days? Or just a little hole in your arm? You know, that's fine, it'll heal up, just put a band-aid, you'll be fine.
Take this.
So yeah, level 99, we're going. Let me think, what else can I talk about? So the coding classes went okay.
Take this.
And I did learn some Python, CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. Interesting classes. I've never learned those, but it's interesting to learn. And man, there are a lot there. I've always been a bit scared of learning JavaScript. Mainly because it looks like it's so much code. Like if you go on any website and then you go to like inspect element to look at the code for the website, God, it is so much code, and I'm wondering how in the hell does anyone even write all of this? God, this thing fucking itches and I can't stop. I know I want to itch it, but I know it's bad to itch it, so I'm not going to. This is a nightmare. Why do mosquitoes exist?
Take this.
What purpose do they serve? Like bed bugs. Have you ever heard what bed bugs do? Why the fuck do bed bugs exist? I read about them. Read about them a bit. Bed bugs are like fucking demons.
Take this.
Even the male bed bugs, they don't even like have normal sex with the female bed bugs. Their dicks are like really sharp and they have to actually spike through the female. Like actually like impale the female literally in order to inseminate them. And when the female bed bug is inseminated, it will most likely die afterwards. But then the mini bed bugs spawn. Bed bugs are fucking nasty. Never had any bed bugs though, but read about them. God, is it fucking something. What I have had though in my room before, many times, dust mites. very harmless though. Unless you have an allergy to them, which I might have had at some point, but it's gone. I'm not sure. I woke up like a few summers ago, and I had a bunch of these little bite marks on my feet, and they were like almost like mosquito bites. But it made me wonder, like, what are these? Just a bunch of little red dots. Not like a bunch, but like 1 or 2 mosquito bite-sized marks on my feet. Not even like on the top of my foot, like at the bottom where I walk, or on the big toe, or like somewhere underneath the foot. Anyway. So yeah, I wasn't sure what that was. My guess is probably either the allergies or dust mites, or maybe something was biting me.
Take this.
But I remember at that point, I did like a massive cleaning in my room. Just vacuumed everywhere behind my bed, around my bed, everywhere. And let me tell you, I probably haven't vacuumed there for a long time, because there was just a massive rope of dust. I'm not even kidding. An entire rope of dust along the thin like ½ centimeter between my bed and the actual wall in my room. And I moved aside the bed, just a fucking massive rope of just dust. So yeah. But did some cleaning, there was a lot of dust mites there. And you're thinking, like, what are these dust mites? I don't even know if it is dust mites, but think of these mini worms that move really slowly. They're about, I don't know how long. I could guess, a centimeter or 2 centimeters?
Take this.
So yeah, did a lot of cleaning in my room and haven't seen them since. I also pushed my bed as far possible as I could to the wall, so there's no more gap, and I constantly check to make sure that there is no gap, because I don't want another rope of dust and dust mites. They also hid in that area.
Power! I'll handle this!
Because I read online, these kind of bugs, they hate the sunlight, it really kills them off. Didn't use this, did I?
Take this!
This isn't gonna work, I messed up. Oh, fuck this. I don't want to deal with you. 4 enemies. 3 enemies that only don't do anything. Okay. Oh, another bug that I hate. I actually looked this one up. Spring tails. God, these things are fucking annoying. They don't really do anything, but it's just, I hate seeing them crawl everywhere in my room. So to explain what springtails are, think of like these really small bugs. How long would it be? Let me think. Think of the fingernail on your pinky, on your right hand. But now, I'd say about 40% of the length of your fingernail, or 30 or 40% the length of your fingernail on your pinky, depending on what speed you want. But they're about that size. And very thin. I don't think they do anything. Like, I read online, they're very common in houses, and there's really, like, nothing you can do about them. Just make sure that they don't spread everywhere. And they don't bite, they don't really, like, leave a mess or anything. They're just normal little bugs that don't really do anything, but I just hate having them crawl everywhere. Let me tell you, killing them, it's fucking impossible. Normally when you see a bug, you think, okay, I'm gonna squish it. Like, I'm just gonna put my finger above it and press downward. Good fucking luck doing it to a springtail. Because they fucking teleport or something. I thought they like teleport or something, but then I looked it up on like what kind of bug they are. Springtails have this spring I'm not even kidding. They have this kind of spring on their stomachs that when they sense danger, it propels them forward like a good 6 inches. I shit you not. It's really that. So, good luck trying to catch one of them and, like, squish them and kill them. By the time your finger is an inch above them, they're gone. So, you, like, squish down, and you think you got it. Then you look, and there's, like, no body at all. Where the fuck did it go? Then you look ahead, like, 6 inches in front of you, and like, oh, there it is. Did it just fucking teleport? So yeah, Springtail's fucking annoying. Don't do anything, but really fucking annoying. Oh yeah, and I haven't had those bite marks on my feet in about 2 years now. Just had to clean up my room very well. Alright, so that's my, where is that, 20-minute discussion on bugs. Now, going down the list. I streamed on Friday. During the weekend, or maybe it was during like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, we got some fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. Holy shit. Not even one, we got 3. So here's what I remember from them, because I haven't watched them days ago. Take this. Okay, first up, the release date got pushed from December 2018 to January 29, 2019. And when you really think about it, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out on the 13th month of 2018. And yeah, that's probably not how it works, but when you think about it, January 2019 is the 13th month of 2018. Technically. Alright, maybe not technically. You get what I mean. Take this! Yeah, so yeah, that was one thing. But listen, I'm totally okay with this. They're gonna push back the game a bit. Because I'd rather get a fucking completed game over a rushed product. I speak from experience. I mean, have you ever played Spyro Enter the Dragonfly? God, what a fucking abysmal game that was. Filled with bugs. Lacks a bunch of stuff that was supposed to be in the game. Reason why? Well, they pushed the game up for release by several months because, hey, it was December. We gotta get this game out for Christmas. Get those holiday sales going. Hey, you got your holiday sales and, oh yeah, you also got a shit game and you ruined Spyro's name. Now is the beginning of the end for Spyro. Almost though, Spyro's coming back, but I'll get into that later. For now, Kingdom Hearts 3. So, worlds that I saw in Kingdom Hearts 3. We already knew Toy Story was there. We already knew Monsters Inc. was there. We knew Tangled was there. We saw some more footage of Tangled, and God, like, the game looks so beautiful. Like, it almost looks like an exact replica of the movie. Take this. Like, in terms of how the characters look and how the scenery looks, it almost looks like an exact copy. And I just love that I'm in this generation and in this timeline where shit like this exists. What a time to be alive. Where we can make really, really good looking stuff like this. Alright, what else did we see? We saw one of the trailers, shit, where do we see again? Oh, right, the one where everyone lost their shit. Okay, so we saw some preview for Frozen. Yes, Frozen preview we saw. I've never seen that movie. I think it came out That actually came out when I was in high school in my last year. And I remember everyone was trying to get to see that movie. Never saw it though. I know the moral of the story in that movie is something like all men are terrible people. I don't know, I just remember like all the guys in the movie are bad people. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. Yeah, why not? Anyway, so, Frozen's in Kingdom Hearts 3. Following that, fucking Lark's scene is back. And first off, I want to say, one of the cutscenes with that showed Lark's scene, it looks so fucking weird. Like, her character model did not look right for some reason. And I later found out why. Her forehead got shrunk a little bit in one of the close-up scenes of her. Her forehead got shrunk. Alright, but oh my fucking god, why is she... I hated her boss fight so much. Hang on, let me do a sound check. I'm curious how I sound right now. Okay, it's still good. Get the fuck away from me.
Take this.
Yeah, Larxene back. Not excited for those boss fights with Larxene. Please kill me. Next up, we've got... Who do we got next? Next world I saw... I don't remember what the next world was, but I remember there was one for Ratatouille. It shows Sora cooking with Remy, controlling Sora. So I guess that guy won't be in the story, but it's... Sora's gonna replace that guy who, what was his name? Fuck, what was his name? The main guy from Ratatouille. It looks like that, fuck, what was his name? Hang on. God, how did I forget? I saw the trailer yesterday. What was his name? I know Remy is the name of the rapper. What's the name of the guy? Linguini! That's it, I got it. Linguini. That's why it sounded Linguini.
Take this.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Is Linguini gonna be in there or not? Alright, 93. 6 to go. This is actually the first time I've ever gotten level 100, or will get level 100 in Rechain of Memories.
Take this.
Yeah, not sure. Is Linguini gonna be there or not? Anyway, next up, oh yeah, while watching that preview for Ratatouille, that's it. All I was thinking about was like Gordon Ramsay being in the kitchen. He's like just going, "It's fucking raw." I watched a lot of Hell's Kitchen. Watched it last year as well when the new season came out. Loved the All-Star season, by the way. One of my favorite seasons. I think season 6 will probably remain my favorite season, but All-Star season definitely up there. Season 6 was like the best fucking season. You get Dave, who's like the best fucking cook ever on the show on there. You've got Kevin, also one of the best fucking cooks on the show. And then you got Robert coming back, who was one of my favorites from season 5.
Take this.
Yeah, that was a good season. Season 6. All-Star season was pretty fucking good. Holy shit, the drama in there though. Like, it's American TV, so you know they're gonna amp up the drama. A lot of the stuff that happened in that season as well, I call bullshit. Van being kicked out because he was a little silent. I call bullshit on that one. He should not have been kicked out. Alright, I guess I have no choice but to get more of these cards. How many map cards do I have? I'm at 98. Alright, time to trash some. Starting with you. Oh wait, fuck, I needed that one. There's a trophy for turning 20 or more cards into premium cards, and I needed that. Whoops. I don't need all these though. Anyway, so yeah, Ratatouille is there, and then at the end of the trailer, they show Riku looking down like he just got his fucking ass beat, Mickey in some kind of dark ball of darkness, and some shadowy figure with pointy shoes, and then, oh god. Ugh, what the fuck? Aqua got Norded? Holy shit, new meme? Well, yeah, Aqua became a Nort. Oh, Mickey, you're too late. I also don't know what the point of that Star Seeker Kingdom Key Keyblade is. I guess we'll find out eventually, but yeah, Aqua. Things aren't looking too good for the Birth by Sleep trio. I mean, look at Terror, he got his fucking body snatched. So, too bad for him. Ven got his body possessed by Vanitas and fell into a 10-year coma, probably caked in a shitload of dust right now. And with Aqua being Norded, it's not looking too good for our boy Ven over here. And here we have Aqua, who fought darkness for like 10 years, looking for her friends. And now, oh, it's too late, she's evil. Aqua Nord. Not looking forward to that battle either. You know she's gonna be spamming Seeker Mines and all that other shit, and it's not gonna be fun. I guarantee you, for the Aqua boss battle, she's gonna be spamming Seeker Mines. You just know she will be. Fucking Seeker Mines.
Take this!
What else? And then the next trailer we got some fucking Pirates of the Caribbean? What? We're back, and I never saw any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so I don't know anything about it. Found it kind of weird that they're sailing a ship on sand. But, okay.
Take this!
Also, Luxor in Pirates of the Caribbean world, I'm looking for a box. I'm not making fun of the way he sounds though. What I am gonna make fun of is how Luxord looks. His hair totally off. The size of his head also off. Like the proportions are just not there. So Luxord's model looks really fucking weird to me. It's mainly the hair, like trying to like make blonde hair and then add like the dark patches for where it's not blonde. It's harder to describe it if you watch the trailer. God, he doesn't look right. How's that? Again, though, the world looks very beautiful. Let's see, what else did they show in that trailer? Oh yeah, the end of the trailer. Oh man, everyone was fucking right about that whole, like, Riku Replica coming back thing. Also, fuck Riku Replica. I fucking hate him from Chain of Memories. That bastard ruined my childhood when I played Chain of Memories as a kid. With this fucking dark aura spin. And to be honest, Riku Replica is just a complete asshole in Chain of Memories.
Take this!
Fake memories, I'm gonna attack you, Sora. Let's not work together. I don't wanna work with you. I'm just gonna fucking attack you. finds out his memory is fake. Now, one thing I thought was pretty fucking cool about Riku Replica, he almost fucking sliced Marluxia. Sure, Marluxia dodged it, but I found it pretty cool. Found it bullshit how he doesn't help at all in the Marluxia fights. He just stands there.
Take this.
And Sora's like, okay, Riku Replica, take care of Naminé. Oh, you really want me to take care of her now? Really? You're sure that's okay? He's like, yeah, you got a problem with that? And then when Riku Replica first meets Riku, the real Riku, and he's like, oh, so you're a fake me. I'm not a fake. No, you. I'm not coming to terms with reality. I'm real. I'm a real boy. Later on, he gets his memories. Well, he doesn't get his memories back. He just knows that they're fake. And he's like, oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna walk in the hallways. You know, I don't know why I'm here, but I'm just gonna walk in the hallway. Oh, hey, asshole, what do you want? Hey, thanks for helping me kill Zexion. Oh, shit, there's another Riku? Okay, what do you want me to do with him? No, wait, that's not what happens. He meets Axel in the hallways, and he's like, oh, hey, Axel, what do you want? And he's like, hey, you want to be your own person? Dude, let me hook you up. There's this guy I know called Zexion. Just fucking steal his powers and you'll be a real person. You'll be your own person. You won't be Riku. You'll be your own person. I'm totally not trying to kill people for fun. You'll be your own person. Yeah, in the Game Boy game, Axel is fucking brutal. People tell me how in Game Boy Chain of Memories, Axel isn't as brutal compared to Re-Chain of Memories. Not true. I absolutely think Axel is way more brutal in Re-Chain of Memories. He kills Zexion for fun. Like, in Re-Chain of Memories, Axel just says, sorry, Zexion, you found out too much. In Chain of Memories, Axel is like, sorry, Zexion, but keeping you alive isn't half as fun as seeing Sora and Riku battle, or like some shit like that. But the words I clearly remember him saying are like, sorry, keeping you alive isn't half as entertaining as whatever reason. So yeah, I stand by with my opinion that Chain of Memories Axel far more brutal and savage compared to Re-Chain of Memories Axel. He's less brutal in Re-Chain of Memories. And even in Kingdom Hearts 2, he's not as brutal. He's pretty fucking weak in Kingdom Hearts 2. Except his data fight. His data fight is fucking annoying. The lava floor really annoying. But yeah. Oh, right. They also showed off Kyrie's new outfit, and Axel just sitting on some rock looking at a sunset in a jungle. Also feel bad for Axel. He's like, Axel, please. My name is Lee. And then in 3D, we're like, okay, Axel, what's the plan now? No, I told you my name is fine, Axel, whatever. Even Kyrie's like, hey, Axel. I'm not fucking Axel, I'm Lee. Yeah, sorry, Axel, but I'd rather call you Axel instead of Lee. I just prefer Axel. Axel sounds way cooler than Lee.
Take this.
Unless you're in a 6th grade science class, you're going to be mentioning Axels a lot with simple machines. Here we have these simple machines. We have the pulley, we have the wheel, we have the axle. Axel? My name? Did someone call me? No, not that Axel. Calm yourself. I don't remember the 6 simple machines. There's an inclined plane, pulley, axle, wheel. I don't remember what the others were.
Take this.
Just because. 6 simple machines. We have the lever, wheel, and oh, so it comes with 2. So wheel and axle are considered 1. Why not just call it 7 simple machines instead of wheel? Well, I guess the axle is like the thing inside the wheel. Alright. I don't know my machines. So we have the screw, the wedge, the inclined plane, the wheel and axle, the pulley, and the lever. Isn't the pulley and a lever the same thing? Well, no, I guess not.
Take this.
So yeah, Kyrie also cut her hair shorter. That was nice.
Take this.
God damn it. You fucking kidding me.
Take this. Take this.
You can have that. We also saw some Gummy Ship mission stuff, so Gummy Ship is absolutely coming back now for sure. Oh, we saw some previews for Olympus Coliseum as well. And I have to say, very interesting how in Olympus Coliseum, Sora still has his old outfit. He doesn't have his new Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit there yet. So I think it's safe to assume Olympus Coliseum is the first world we're doing. Also, we saw Data Twilight Town, and then we saw Mansex and Ansem, Mansex and not Ansem together. And I think Sora had his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit there as well, which is really weird. So I guess Twilight Town might be another world we do as well very early on. So it might go like Olympus Coliseum, followed by Twilight Town, followed by some Data Twilight Town, then we go to the Yen Sid Tower, and then we get our costume change. I think that's what might happen.
Take this.
Alright, make my fucking cards premium. That gravity. Almost there. About, I'd say 200 battles to go. Maybe 150. What else was there in Kingdom Hearts 3 that I might have missed in the trailer? So yeah, Riku Replica is back. Also, I just want to say how fucking hilarious it is. Riku is on a date with himself. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, Riku Replica's a cunt in Retrain of Memories. He later fights Riku just because, you know what, I want to prove myself. I'm not fake. And then he dies. And he's like, yeah, I'm not afraid of dying. I want to die. Me in real life, but yeah. You just got a bunch of anger issues. So what if you're fake? Do something with your life. It's like if Riku being an asshole from Kingdom Hearts 1 stayed to Rechain of Memories. That's what Riku Replica was. Vexen got the anger issues and assholery of the original Riku down. Good job on that, Vexen, but you missed like all the other emotions. Also, it's fucking Riku going on a date with himself.
Take this.
Riku Replica's totally gonna die, by the way. There's no way he's staying alive. Aqua possibly gonna die too. Sorry, birth by sleep. Ericus is probably crying right now in hell or wherever he is. I'd say Ericus went to hell for trying to kill Ben. But yeah, Ericus is probably crying right now. He's like, my 3 kids. I mean, they're not really his kids, but he thought of them as kids, so my 3 kids. Where did I go wrong? Or maybe he's thinking like they grow up so fast. I told them all their lives not to give in to the power of darkness, and here we go. Terra succumbed to darkness. Then consumed by darkness. Aqua also taken over by darkness. And then Ericus, my own heart is darkness.
Yeah. Take this.
Oh, if only Ericus used some time travel shit. Could go back in time, stop Master Xehanort from reading that book about the Keyblade War, and the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts will be solved. No Keyblade. Also, hey there, Nightblade. I thought your internet was down. Unless you're using the data again. Really, you're not missing anything. It's just level grinding. Although I am talking about the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer you got. Interesting stuff. Larkstein is back. Fucking kill me. Riku Replica's back. Fucking kill me. Riku's on a date with himself. Luxord looks fucking weird. We got some Frozen. A bit late for the cash grab. Phone data is only good for audio. Oh, great.
Take this. Take this.
I'm just spamming Mega Flare into every battle I get into. Yeah, but let's be honest though, we all knew Frozen was gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3. There was no way it was not gonna be. You can't have this massively popular movie not be in Kingdom Hearts 3. What I am surprised though, still no one credits. Oh yeah, well I didn't even get to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross yet, I was busy talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, you guys got a new Prime medal. It's Key Art 17 Prime, I believe? Something like a slightly weaker Prime Axle, but designed for area of effect.
Take this.
I don't know if it's worth it to get it or not. I have the jewels, but I'm not sure. Because I got really lucky with Prime Axle. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Yep. And Dauphin, K-Trooper says it's worth getting. Yeah, but my conditions are not the same as his.
Take this.
I mean, if anything, what I can do is I could just pull once to get the 6-star medal, and then eventually upgrade it to 7 stars down the road.
Take this.
I was debating if I should have gotten Zexion Plus. We got Zexion Plus, by the way, guys. Not what I expected. Zexion Plus, 211,200 damage fixed. Meaning it'll always do that damage, except for defense boosts and stuff like that. But it'll always do that damage. Enemies attack -3. Your defense +2. Everything. Defense, power defense, speed defense, magic defense. And comes with the skill Paralysis 2 Max. 100% chance to paralyze shit.
Take this.
Really good for player versus player, but I decided to skip it. Also, fucking Illustrated Orin, considered one of the worst medals in the game, was the fucking MVP for Zexion quests. Thanks to him, I managed to beat them all.
Take this.
Also, thanks to Primax. Primaxel was a very, very big help. I wonder how PSM's strength debuff would be. I imagine it's just way too OP, and that's why they're not releasing it.
Take this.
And by OP, I mean like way too overpowered against actual heartless enemies, not really for player versus player. Player versus player, it won't matter if you do like PSM attack down. All the fucking medals in the game just give you so much of it.
Take this. Take this.
So yeah, glad I skipped out on Zexion Plus. I kind of want it, but... Oh no, not my stuff. Oh, who fucking cares? I'm done with this file anyway. Yeah, I kind of wanted to pull Zexion Plus. I'm glad I waited. And now I regret drawing for Axel. I don't. He fucking helped me get really high in PvP. Have you also seen the PvP setups in the global version? All of the top 10 people have like 3 or 4 prime Axels at 7 star. Holy fucking shit. Calm down.
Take this.
Yeah, I actually challenged someone yesterday in PvP. They had 2 prime Axels, and they almost beat me. Because a lot of their shit had extra attack, and I'm just like, you know what, I want to challenge someone who has a large amount of strength. Because I always thought people just boost their strength up by having a bunch of medals in their Keyblade slots.
Take this.
That just like don't fit at all, but just to make it look like they have a high strength value. No, this guy had a pretty good setup, and a lot of his shit had extra attack. Only reason I won that last battle, though, because triple threat worked, skipped their last 2 medals, skipped their stained glass, skipped their Kyrie, they had no general attack up. And I had some general defense up. And they did not get to me. They were about 1 million short. Poison damage also pulled in for me. Oh yeah, I absolutely am one of those assholes who use the triple threat strategy. Listen, it works. It's good to have. Not so good when paralysis misses on my first turn. If it misses, then triple threat will not work. Because their pet will assume it.
Take this.
Top tier players use triple threat too, if I remember correctly. Not all of them. Some of them do, but I've actually seen some people in the top 10 who don't. Reason being, you can actually get around it very easily if you use your medals correctly. Just think about it. Triple threat... The worst part about triple threat is definitely the sleep. So you can either have 100% sleep resist, which I actually do have on one of my setups, but it's complete garbage. Or you could have a double cast buffer on your 3rd slot. And that's one way to do it, because if you have something like a double cast illustrated Kyrie for slot 3, well, then you basically get all the buffs you need and you'll be fine. Or have the first 2 medals with double cast. I'm pretty sure sleep skips your medals regardless if it has double cast or not.
Take this.
Might have to do experiments. Yeah, you know what else is odd? Players, like, your defense value in PvP actually matters.
Take this.
I've gone up against people who had 7-star medals and who would get like 7 elemental attack up and 7 general attack up. But because I had 3 general defense up, their medals were doing like 100 damage to me only, compared to the millions that it would normally do. So that's really interesting. Your defense really matters in PvP.
Take this.
Yeah, 3 general defense up is just enough to really neutralize a lot of threats. So that's why I thought at first Zexine would be useful. They must have reformulated the player defense. Oh yeah, they absolutely did reformulate it. Before it was a set amount and someone actually complained about it in the Union Cross subreddit. But it has been reformatted now. I'm 99% sure.
Take this.
Let's see, anything else here? Yeah.
Take this.
No, I mean, it wasn't a set amount, but it worked differently. Like, the defense value that it showed you have was not the same value that you actually did have. I remember someone complaining about it. Like, it was a bit lower the way your defense really was. Like, it would show 55,000 in your information area when you challenge someone, but it was actually a lot lower.
Take this.
It's probably like 10 to 20% of your actual defense. Yeah, it must have been something like that.
Take this.
I remember my defensive setups not doing so well in the first week of PvP. Oh yeah, I found out what the third week of PvP is gonna be like. It's all magic keyblades. We got Diamond Dust, Counterpoint, and 3 Wishes. God, it's gonna be atrocious. My magic setups are not good. I do not have Vanitas HD to help out. I mean, I have the copy version, but I don't have the EX version. That can do reverse defense down by 7, or by 2. Yeah, Diamond Dust is probably not going to be one of my good keyblades. Well, actually, I could possibly do something with Diamond Dust. Because I could use Shion EX, followed by a copy metal, followed by a bunch of tier 3 reverse magics I have. So I did upgrade Demix to 3 stars, or to 7 stars. And he does have ground defense down, which is nice. So I'll probably do something like that, because I will have 2 prime axes. So I'll have -7 reverse defense on the first turn at least.
Take this.
Good luck with that. Thanks. I mean, PvP doesn't even matter except on the last day. Not even the last day, even. Like, the last hour and a half. What's really fucking weird was that last week in PvP, my setups were crap. But I was ranked 3,500 something. No one touched me at night. Like, I went to bed, 3 or 4 hours left to go in PvP, woke up, same rank that I was when I went to bed. No one touched me at all at 3,000 something. I'm assuming they didn't because they were trying to go for top 3,000 and I was like a little below it, so they didn't care.
Take this.
Yeah, it really made me happy. What didn't make me happy though is that I needed one more tier 4 fairy. Didn't get it. I'm one away from evolving a tier 4 medal to 7 stars. It's sad, but I'm actually not sure who I'm going to evolve. Either Prime Axel or the new Prime medal, assuming I go for it.
Take this.
In other news, for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, we're having an event right now. Prime Key Art 17, yeah, that one. We're having an event right now, Global versus JP version. The rules are simple, it's broken down into 3 stages. Stage 1 is a Lux ranking event. The game that earns the most Lux wins Stage 1. And right now we have this raid event. Raid boss is a level... well, it's a dark side, but man, does it have a fuck ton of HP. Also, it gives a crappy amount of Lux. So yeah, day 1 of the event, Japanese version, they've got their buffed up 7-star medals. We didn't get that yet. We actually did get that on day 1. But they also have 0 AP event going on. So things are not looking too well for Global. Then we get our 7-star buff. Oh yeah, it's really bad Lux. Like the other past event, you would get 250 million, around that much for the raid boss at level 99. This one, I only get about 100 million. He does give close to 250 million, but the problem is you're not gonna go after his limbs.
Take this.
His right arm has like 12,000 HP bars. His right arm has 6,000. It's better to just go after the body. But yeah, this raid boss just gives like a shit amount of Lux. Only the body gives me 110 million Lux at best. Oh yeah, they also removed all of the bonus Lux hours. All of them are gone. Neither JP nor Global gets them. Day 1 of the event.
Take this.
Here's what happens. Global is ahead. We've been bitching and complaining the entire day and a half that we're gonna be fucked completely, but guess what? Global actually has considerably more people than the Japanese version, and we were ahead by like 4 trillion Lux. Yes, on day 1.
Take this.
I don't know what day it is today. It started Monday, and I'm saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is like day 4. We're 10 trillion Lux ahead right now. And now here's the JP version. Guess what they did? Oh, in order to help you Japanese people catch up, hey, we're gonna give you guys 4 bonus hours, and you get double Lux. So the last 4 hours of the day, you get double Lux, baby. Yeah, you get that in addition to your 0 AP event. That's fucking rigged. You can just tell they want the Japanese version to win. They're showing favoritism. There's no sugarcoating it. They fucking hate us global people, and they want the Japanese version to win. We're the bastardized child that they just keep taking over. It's super fucking rigged.
Take this.
So now, not only does Japan get the 0 AP event that's been going on all week, they also get 4 bonus Lux hours where they get double the Lux. Although currently, the English version is ahead by 10 trillion Lux. Feel free to grind in Japanese. Or I think they also said the winner gets 5,000 jewels. I think they wrote that in the Japanese version, but I'm not totally sure on that. Still, 5,000 jewels. Give me some fucking jewels, man. Speaking of 5,000 jewels, we had the Zexian organization quest. First time I have ever completed all of them. For Vexen, I couldn't get past 11. Or maybe I couldn't get past 12, I don't remember. Probably 12. For Alexius, could not get past 12 either. But now Zexian, man, I fucking wiped the floor with him. All of the stages. Almost lost on stage 13. If he had more health, but he did not. So I got a free 5,000 jewels for beating all the quests. And not only that, I'm gonna get another 5,000 jewels in a few days for reaching level 400. So you get 5,000 every 50 levels past 300. And I will be back up to 42,000 jewels. But I'm not totally rich. I had to waste 15,000 of my jewels just to get Prime Axel. Then I had to waste another 5,000 just to get the 2 avatar boards. By the way, they had 2 avatar boards that they released after the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. And guess what? These boards fucking came with Defense Boost 3 Max. Holy shit, like, you just got so even in player versus player. It was so skewed towards people who had 3 Defense Boost 3 Maxes. Well, guess what? We're all fucking even now, bitches. And I still am not ranking very high, but you know, I'm doing better. I'm definitely gonna get in like top 5,000. Or top 7,500. Level 900. A few days ago. And for guessing the right answer, you go to the enemy and then you beat them in like one move. If you get the answer wrong, you fight at level 9,999 Heartless, which is a dark side, with 55,000 HP bars. I thought that was fucking obscene. You could have maximum buffs on, you'll still do 1 damage, unless you have ground defense down. So yeah, impossible to beat Darkseid if you guess the answer wrong. Also, I like how some of the people were roasting Square Enix for the questions, because they're like, one of the questions is like, where are Sora, Riku, and Kairi from? It's like Destiny Islands, Deep Jungle, or some other place. And then the guy said, Kairi is from Radiant Garden, you filthy casuals.
Take this.
That was funny. But yeah, free jewels from there, which is nice. I'm liking all these free jewel opportunities. I need some more jewels, but I don't want to spend money on this game. That person is not wrong.
Take this.
They're not wrong. Let's see. God damn, I'm not gonna get to 99 before the hours. I've been doing this for a total of 5 hours now, just killing, getting experience. Oh, speaking of experience, I got an email 2 days ago from a company called Bloomberg. very high-end company, and apparently they liked my resume and they want to schedule an interview with me on the phone in like 2 weeks. I gave them some date and times, and now I'm just waiting for the email back. So yeah, I feel fucking good. Like, a high-end company like this actually liked my resume and they want to talk to me. Yeah, it's good. To finally get a job.
Take this.
Maybe then I can afford Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, by the way, still have not pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3. Also have not pre-ordered Spyro Reignited yet. I definitely need to do that, but I don't have the money right now. Avengers Infinity Wars, it predicted my college experience. Did you graduate? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. I did have some help. Someone asked me, like, how did I pay for college? I did have some help. In high school, I got 2 scholarships that helped with the expenses. And it wasn't only for 1 semester. It was for every single semester of college I took, as long as I maintained above a 3.5 GPA. And I did.
Take this.
And not only that, I got another scholarship in my freshman year. Well, late freshman year. It wasn't the first semester, but it was the second semester. I got some references from my professors that also helped with the tuition, but still. The rest of the tuition money I got from... Well, I spent it either using money that I saved up over the years, from, you know, birthdays and other stuff. Money that... what was I gonna say? Wait. Oh, right. One more thing I forgot to mention. The money that I saved up, I actually got some money during snowstorms, because I would go around my neighborhood and I would charge money to shovel their front yard and their cars. People actually paid some good money for that. But let me tell you, it fucking sucks when you're done. Because after about 2 hours, my body feels like it's ready to break down, and I'm all sweaty, and I most likely will get sick the next day. But it's some fucking good money. You know, people really will pay some good money to have their cars shoveled. Is it car shoveled, or is it like car cleaned? To get snow removed from their car and to have their walkway shoveled, they'll pay some good money for that. So just a tip for those snowstorms. I remember when I went and volunteered shoveling for 5 hours without being paid. I played the real MVP. Yeah, in addition to that snow money, I also got some money selling things that I no longer needed, like my PSP, for example. Sold my copy of Birth by Sleep as well. And my copy of Crisis Core. Yeah, PSP.
Take this.
Not really that much money. Birth by Sold. I had a lot of fun on that game, though. I wish I still had my PSP. Oh, I was also really careful to clear off all of the data on my PSP. Like, the entire memory stick I had it wiped. Reason being, back when I had to go on vacation with my family, it was hard to... Well, first, it was pretty fucking boring a lot of the time when they want to go to places like aquariums and museums, and I'm just there and I'm like, oh, please don't. So I brought my PSP with me and played Birth by Sleep. In addition, the PSP also had a storage area for pictures. You could store pictures on the PSP. I stored some, risque pictures. Pictures that I would not want anyone to see on the PSP. Pictures mainly for my eyes when I would be in the bathroom for reasons. Reason being, when I'm on vacation with my family, there's no opportunity to relieve some stress, to put it in a term. And I can't really bring my laptop to the bathroom. But with the PSP, it stores pictures, you know, hide in your pocket. They'll think you're playing your game for 2 hours while you're in the bathroom. I'm doing something else. I'm moving another joystick. That's disgusting, but yeah. I absolutely had to wipe the memory on my PSP. That was the first thing that came to my mind when I was going to sell it. I just had to wipe all the memory off. So yeah. And honestly, who's going to even watch this stream and even listen to what I've just said? You're probably the only person who's known this nice way, but that was my trick to relieve some stress while vacationing with family members. Sad for me, I have nothing to sell.
Take this!
500 million HP, decent raid. I can actually beat it in 2 turns thanks to someone sharing their Prime Axle and using my own Prime Axle.
Take this!
Their Prime Axle got 3 raid box trades. So I just used that, use my Vanitas HD, use Riku Replica, my own Prime Axle, Shion, and then HD Shion EX for some reverse buffs, and other shit. Yeah, I can get through it in 2 turns. Oh yeah, and back to the thing about college. So, not only that, but my parents helped me a lot with paying the tuitions. And I definitely do plan to pay them back. But hey, if I get this job at Bloomberg, I could actually pay them back. My friend told me that the salary there, starting salary is like $56,000 a year. Dude, you know how many copies of Kingdom Hearts 3 I could buy with that money? Or not even that money. Because my friends also explained to me how, well, not my friends, but they told me how you don't really, they explained to me how the job process works. I remember them telling me how you don't really get the full 56,000. 30% of it goes to taxes and other expenses, and then you're gonna be paying for food when you're at work. Like, you might go out for a lunch break because you probably won't be making your own food or bringing your own food. I plan to definitely not bring my own food. Hopefully they have like a nice little sandwich shop nearby. Just go out and buy a sandwich. I'm a sandwich person. I love eating sandwiches. Especially when it's got good shit in there. I don't mean like physical shit, but I mean like good items in there, like some fucking some salami, some vegetables, like some turkey, or a good relish. A good relish is also nice to have. 55k sounds like 950 copies of KH3. Just the regular Kingdom Hearts 3 though. They're making a deluxe version of Kingdom Hearts 3, where you get not only Kingdom Hearts 3 and the PS4 Pro, you will also get Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 and Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Take this.
But yeah, and not only that, but I'm also going to be spending money like taking the subways and on a Metro card and taking buses, because I don't know how to drive, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal for me to drive, actually, because my eyesight is so bad. So yeah, it's not gonna be a full 56,000. If anything, it's gonna be like 20,000 by the end.
Take this.
I'll pay back my parents. help me out, I'll help them out. I'll show them their son isn't a failure. I got super surprised by that Bloomberg email, by the way. I applied to Bloomberg 4 months ago for an internship position, and they rejected me. They're like, sorry, your skills don't fit. The position is also a software engineer position. The requirements were 3.5 GPA, knowledge in either C++, Java, or most of those object-oriented programming languages. 40% taxes, 20% other bill, 20% food, 10% entertainment, 10% savings, 10% other. You fucking kidding me? Is that actually, wait a second, that's 60, 80, 100, that's 110. Where's the extra 10% coming from?
Take this.
It can't be 40% taxes, it's gotta be 30. So 30% taxes, 20% other bill, 20% food, 10% entertainment, 10% savings, 10% other.
Take this.
Dude, imagine how much of that money I could spend on Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. You know how many fucking prime axles I could get? Probably 2, because the jewel rates are expensive as hell. Yeah, I think I'm never gonna spend any money on games like Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or online games where you have to pay to get further. Any kind of microtransaction, I definitely don't want to spend money on. Yeah, if it's something like how in Black Ops 2, it's like spend money and you get access to these maps, or spend money and you get access to these bonus additional maps when the game first comes out, like that I did, and I definitely did enjoy it. And I played the shit out of that game. But if it's something like, oh, spend $10 for 5,000 jewels, and you know, these jewels that you can waste in about 10 seconds for something that'll only be good for 3 weeks, yeah, definitely do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to spend money on things that are long-term. Like if it was Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, play Kingdom Hearts 2 using the Unreal 4 engine, I'll definitely spend money on that. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, we found a bunch of hidden rooms in Castle Oblivion. You want to go there, play with cards? Like, I'll do that. Retail games are where it's at, or whatever it's called. The raid boss parts are 12k and 6k bars. Yep, I told you. Funny enough, my Prime Axle setup actually does 12k bars in one turn.
Take this.
So I could actually beat the entire raid boss. But there's a reason why I don't. Because I'd rather have it on auto, so I can just keep targeting the main body and just leave the game on the side. If I don't have it on auto, then I have to choose specifically every single time I use a medal where that medal is going to attack. And why do that when I can just set the game on auto and have it constantly attack the main body?
Take this.
I'm lazy. Besides, there's another goal with this raid boss. My intention isn't to only, you know, beat the raid boss quickly. Actually, yeah, it is beat the raid boss quickly.
Take this.
My main intention is beat the raid boss quickly, get a ton of raid boss coins. Because if you check out the raid boards, the last raid board with the 15 magic mirrors, it's over 1.5 million raid coins. I am not even kidding. It is that high.
Take this.
Yeah, oh, here's the thing about the raid boss. It doesn't get any stronger. It stays at level 90, or it still stays at, like, whatever level it was. It'll just gain a level if you beat it. It'll stay at the same amount of HP, same amount of lux, etc.
Take this.
So yeah, really surprised as well by the Zexian 13 quests.
Take this.
Mainly because I actually managed to beat them all. What level am I? I am 98. We only have 30-something thousand experience to go. I might actually beat this before 4 o'clock. Problem though, I have to get to level 99 on Riku as well. I'm also missing a lot of other trophies.
Take this.
Oh, come on, you couldn't kill these two.
Take this. Take this! Yeah! Take this!
Go to quest 12 out of 13 on my global main. Yeah, it's really not bad, and you don't even need Zexian Plus for this. You can use Illustrated Orin. Your time has finally come, Illustrated Orin. You're not a trashy metal anymore. You're the MVP for this event.
Take this.
Also, really dick move, by the way, having these things go on. How every single Organization 13 event we've had since Zaldin, they make it so it's really encouraged to buy the new medal. Think about it. I don't know what was up for Zaldin. I knew you could turtle him, but I'm not sure what Zaldin Plus was good for. I know for a Vexen Plus, or for Vexen's new quests, you definitely needed Vexen Plus to survive some of the attacks. Other than that, who came after Vex? You needed Lexius. Well, you didn't actually need Lexius, but it was a good investment. Would have been very helpful because you needed to deal massive amounts of damage within a certain amount of medals. Yeah, I heard you could turtle all of Zaldin Plus if you're lucky. So I guess Zaldin Plus wasn't really that worthwhile, but Vexen Plus, yes. Who came after that? Lexius? Yes, you most likely needed Lexius Plus. And then we got Zexian Plus. If it wasn't for Orin, you would have absolutely needed Zexian Plus. Because those Bookmasters are fucking disgusting. The fact that no matter, you could get them down to -7 on everything, or -7 on like power defense, magic defense, speed defense, general defense. Get them down on that, you could be at maximum buffs. Still will not deal any damage on them more than 1. But you get a fixed damage medal, you can get around that.
Take this.
Here's the crazy thing as well. Those Bookmasters, they can give Zexian +7 upright and reverse defense up. Yeah, that exists. You can actually do that. It's ridiculous. Alright, need that other gravity. Okay, let me actually change my deck up. I'm pretty sure I need that trophy for... What was it? It was, turn 20 cards premium. Here, I'll have a bunch of ones here. Let me check my trophies quickly. You won't really see it, but I mean, you can't see it. The PS4 blocks it, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Alright, so I'm missing undefeated, clear the game without continuing. I'm missing, what is down here? Obtain all attack bonuses for Riku. We'll get that later. Hidden trophy, I don't know what this is. Character Professor Riku, collect all character entries in the D report. I think he's missing a lot of Heartless entries. Another hidden trophy, Premium Card Maker, make 20 premium cards. No escaping, hidden trophy, regular customer, use over 20,000 Moogle points in the shop. I must be very close to that. And that's it. That's everything else. So I am missing 20 premium cards, so let's do that right now. And it's just my microphone saying it's connected. Okay, I can't use that here. Make you. Yeah, I fucking hate premiums in this game. They're just terrible. Who the fuck uses premiums? I know they can be useful, but I just hate the fact that they go away. Anyway, let me see the trophy list.
Take this.
Let's see. It's final mix. Yeah, right there. Alright, novice play review. Let's see. Did this, Slate Master, card of memory, done, hard hitter, obtain attack, all attack bonuses, let's see. Collect all card collection entries, I did that one, all story entries, all character entries, Winnie the Pooh shit, record keeper, let's see, D report, storyteller, Riku, novice deck builder, edit a deck for the first time. Remember no panels, or not, no panels, starting deck, that was fun.
Take this.
What do we have here, make 25, edit the card deck 500 times, I don't think I have that one. That one might be hidden. No escape. Level counter 99. That one's also hidden. Card breaker. I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of missing trophies.
Take this.
Free-to-play players like me can get to Zexian Quest 11 completely, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you have some good damaging metals, or a Prime Axle anyway, a Prime Axle and an HD Shion or a HD Riku replica, as well as another copy metal to copy forward, just copy a bunch of Prime Axles and have an illustrated orange ready, and you'll be fine. Just repeat 250 times, edit and add a card, edit and add it and remove a card. Ah, it's gonna be so annoying. I'm pretty sure I do not have that trophy, by the way. Edit a card deck 500 times.
Take this.
We have Tightrope Walker, replenish HP when you have less than 5% left. Pretty sure I got that one.
Take this.
Duel Master. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Doing duels only. Worthwhile challenge. Battle card collector, collect over 3,000. Get over 10,000 Moogle points. Regular customer, use over 20,000 Moogle points. Room creator, synthesize 300 rooms. I got that one. Treasure hunter, 10 treasures. I got that one. Okay, so I have those. Let me just do a quick check again to see what I need. So I apologize for the blue boxes, but the PS4 won't show my screen. Alright, so I'm missing regular customer. Let's see, regular customer, and then right under no escape. I'm missing 2 under no escape, which is level. Oh, so those are the 2 level up trophies for getting to 99. So that's fine. Make 20 cards, premium cards, and what's above that? Expert, yep, that was the expert deck builder. Have to make 500 card decks. And right below Minigame Maniac, there's another one. Record keeper for Riku. Oh, that'll be easy. Hard hitter, all attack bonuses. Undefeated, that'll be easy too. Okay, so it's actually looking okay. And my microphone is plugged in. Thank you for telling me, PS4. I already know that. Alright, I need to spend 20,000, get to level 99 on everyone, make a new Sora file, and win without ever escaping or being killed. That's gonna be fucking annoying. It's time to duel. Oh, I wanted to talk about the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns episode, too.
Take this.
God, what a fucking disappointment this episode was. So, you don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, but let me explain what happened. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a notorious history for completely shitting on female characters. It's always the male characters that get, like, the good stuff, good plot that happens to them. Here in Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, we've got this character, Blue Angel. She got shitted on hard in this week's episode. For the past 10 episodes, she went through a change in her character outfit. She became known as Blue Girl. She became more mature and more confident in her dueling abilities. She said she strengthened her deck. And she went way out of league by saying like, oh, well, you have that AI program. Like, okay, so they encountered 2 people with AI programs, the main characters. And they said, like, stay out of this, you know, the company that you're working for right now, because of them, we were tortured as kids 10 years ago, so just stay out of this. And she's like, oh yeah, well, the company I'm working for also made those AIs. They're property of that company, so how about we duel for that AI? And, like, her partner's like, oh, good girl, why? And now she's dueling. She's dueling against Soulburner, the new cool guy that showed up recently. Episode goes on, and Blue Girl fucking defeated. All of that character development for the past 10 episodes, hyping up, saying she got her deck strengthened, completely defeated. Yeah, you thought there was gonna be a female character getting good character development? Oh man, you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, you guys are funny. You thought a female character would do something important to the plot in Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you think this is? Cardfight Vanguard? Nah. Here in Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't like the females doing anything important. And I'm not being sexist or anything, that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. In my opinion, I want the females to do something. I want a female main protagonist. I was happy when they first showed Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I thought he was a female at first, the way he looked. And I'm like, oh, finally, a female protagonist for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, nope, male. Men again. And here's the thing, she's actually using one of the top-tier decks when Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns first came out. Like, Trickstar decks were at the top at that point. Not really at the top, but very high up there in competitiveness. She had one of the most competitive decks, and after watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns and seeing how her deck works, God, it must be fucking annoying going against Trickstars. Constantly losing 200 life points over and over and over again. And that shit adds up over time. Like, it's only 200, it's not that bad. Okay, it's another 200, still not that bad. Even more 200, I'm fine.
Take this.
Back, had to take a call. What'd I miss? Oh, so basically, so what happened to Blue Angel, they've been developing her character for the past 10 episodes, saying, oh, she's improved her deck, she's a lot more mature now, she's more confident in her abilities. She had the duel on Wednesday, fucking destroyed. She lost in one. She didn't lose on turn 1, but she got defeated in one move.
Take this.
From 4,000 life points down to 0 in one move. Because she fucking played herself. So yeah, big shit on her character. Like, really, you do all this character development only for her to get fucking defeated. Why? Man, I'm out of premium rooms and I don't have enough, huh? This is not fortunate. They say more confidence is associated with worse performance. No, it wasn't even her. I mean, it was her fault. She played herself on that last turn, but the Soul Burner had a fucking overpowered card. Basically, the way Blue Angel's deck works is she just keeps hitting you for 200 life point damage over and over again. And hey, level 99, there's the trophy. Level Master Sora. We're not done yet. I need to get to 99 premium, or 20 premium cards. So let's just get rid of some shit. Yeah, we don't need this. Anyway, so the way her deck works is she constantly makes the opponent lose 200 damage with a bunch of cards. And over time, that damage really adds up. Congrats on the trophy, thanks. The reason why I have those 1 cards at the end is just for the premium. They're premium fodder. I don't want to waste anything else. Yeah, I need some premium rooms now.
Take this.
It's a bit of a stalling pressure deck. Not really. Like, the way the deck works is you keep making your opponent draw cards, and every time they draw cards, they'll lose 200 life points, and then every time that they lose life points, their main monster gains attack points, and it gets reset when their turn begins. So it's basically swarming your opponent with like minus 200 life points over and over again. I don't know if it is a stalling deck, but it really does put the pressure on the opponents. That's brutal. Yeah, and here's the thing. Soul Burner has this skill, because it's a speed duel, you can use a special skill. His skill is, he sets his life points to 100. For every 1,000 life points he lost, he gets to draw 1 card.
Take this.
So that's why it's really brutal for him to go up against Blue Angel, because she could easily cripple his life points after that. But that just means you beat her by drawing and defeating early. Yeah, and that's the thing. He tried to go on the first turn in order to go against any of her strategies, but she outraced him and ended up going first. I'll take that premium card over there. Thank you. So yeah, once she set up her combo, she was pretty much making him lose life points over and over. But yeah, what happened was Soul Burner draws the card he needs, of course, using Burning Draw. And oh, guess what it is? It's a fucking fusion card. I'm gonna copy all these other characters that have recently used fusion cards. Guess what it does? It uses his monster with his opponent's monster. He fucking used her monster, broke her strategy completely, summoned a monster with like 4,800 attack points, And then he attacked Blue Angel's monster. Her monster had like 2,000 something. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll use my card in the graveyard's effect to reduce the damage as much as I can, even though I'll survive. And it's like, Soulburner was like, oh, I knew you'd do that. I activated my monster's effect. Because you did that, I get to double my monster's attack points. Now it's 9,700 attack points. And she got one-shotted because of that. So congrats, Blue Angel, you fucking played yourself. Well, it had like 2,000 something attack points, but it didn't half of the attack points of the monsters that got fused. And it doubled its attack points because her monster's attack points changed. So yeah, Blue Girl, you fucking played yourself. If you just went through that one turn, you could have summoned a monster, probably dealt that last 200 damage, or 400 damage. Also, total bullshit. Soulburner had a card in his deck called Gate of Fire, which is some trap card that you keep on the field, like a continuous trap card. It's fucking bullshit. No one would ever have this card in their deck. But what the effect is, as long as this card remains on the field, you take no effect damage that's more than 300 life points. Who the fuck would carry that in their deck? And he had no idea he was gonna go up against Blue Angel. The fact that he had this card, like, oh, I have the perfect card to go against your strategy. She got around that though because she had a card that could double the effect damage to make it 400. So she would have been able to get around it on the next turn. I just call total bullshit. Oh, there's a trophy. Premium card maker. Nice. I just call total bullshit on that. The entire duel was bullshit. Nice trophy, thanks. Alright, now I gotta get the one for the Moogle. I gotta get 20,000 Moogle points to spend. So let me just amass 20,000 Moogle points, then I'll just sell. You know what? I completely forgot this deck had any Mega Ethers in it. Wouldn't have left some of the fights if I remembered that. Okay, now that we're saved. I don't have a 9, so that was a mistake. So yeah, total fuck up with Blue Girl, Blue Angel, or whatever. Why build up your character so much for 10 fucking episodes? And, you lost. And then they made a whole big deal about them not being able to log out because they're in some new area. Like, oh, we'll give up our only way to log out. But guess what? Next episode, oh, you log out as soon as you lose a duel. That's fine. Oh, here's an extra copy of that logout program so your friend can log out too. All done. So yeah, total bullshit, really. Alright, let's get some fucking points. Start with the premium cards that I'll never use. Well, actually, let's start buying, because I've bought a lot of card packs before. Oh, wait, I can't, because I need to sell cards to use the money first. Alright, let's sell some premiums that I'll never use. Spamming the X button. This will free up a lot of my card slots. I must have used over 10,000 at some point, because this is the file where I did no slates. Oh god, why? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game is low, using strategic play never goes your way, such in a game. The duel was lame. It's a good rhyme. Oh, I got the trophy now, regular customer. Alright, so I just used like 1,900 points before, I just needed 1,000 more. Alright, we're good. We can go now. This file is completely done. It's over. This file is finished. All that's left now, I've got to make a new Sora file. I need to grind to 99 on Riku. So, let's start grinding to 99 on Riku. Yeah. Riku needs like 1 million something experience. His might go faster though. He's got a strategy. Alright, which one's my completed one? 35. Now begins the grind to 99 for Riku. Oh, first let me finish this D report. D report. The dick report. Alright. We've got Bandit. Some other fat bandit, probably. I skipped a lot of enemies. Black fungus. I don't think Riku has white fungus. Man, I don't know who the fuck I have to go against. Screwdriver, Sea Neon, Aqua Tank, Pirate, Air Pirate, Dark Ball, Wyvern Wizard. I don't think I went against the Neo Shadow, because it's not here. So I'm guessing Neo Shadow. And I'm also guessing Fat Bandit I need. That should be here. Just go to KHUX. Scrub spends $1 million on KHUX pulls. So I was getting the other enemy cards. Oh man, it was a fucking pain. Black Fungus just never would drop his enemy card. And I spent 2 hours trying to get the White Fungus enemy card, with doing it completely wrong. I kept doing its little mini game. I never realized you had to kill it with Warp. So yeah, I fought Black Fungus. I need... I don't know what to use. I guess I'll use you. But yeah, I got all the enemy cards after a lot of grinding. Yes, I need Fat Bandit. Buy Fat Bandit. I think I just need to be in a battle with them. I don't need to kill them necessarily. So let's see. If I go to D report and Heartless. No, I actually have to beat them. Interesting. Oh, I know what else I'm missing. I think I'm missing Barrel Spider. Let's go, Alexius.
Just me.
It's time to duel. I think this was my duels only file as well.
Like it.
Well, so much for duels only. Let me just go through everything. So it stops saying new. Card collection. Battle cards. Nice collection of battle cards. God, this is gonna take forever. All of those map cards. A lot of map cards. I'm trying to think, what Heartless am I missing though? Oh, at least I got the random Joker on this file too. That would be super annoying if I didn't. I might be missing Air Soldier. That's another common one. Because I really skipped through this game when I did duels only. God, so many fucking characters, I don't care. Riku replica. I can't believe this fucking cunt is back. Also can't believe that Riku knows their numbers in the organization. It says number 6 and how the fuck do you know that? Number defeated, huh? I'm pretty sure out of all the Heartless in this game, the number one Heartless that you would have defeated the most is absolutely going to be Shadow. Alright, I played this game a lot. I should know which ones I'm missing. For now, I know for sure Neo Shadow is one. Yeah, Fat Bandit is there now. I do have Barrel Spider, so that's good. Aqua Tank. What came after Aqua Tank? Pirates, Air Pirates, and Dark Balls. And one of these is Neo Shadow. And I'm not sure what the other one is. Tornado Step. Is there a Crescendo? Did I get a Crescendo? Don't have Crescendo. Blazing Donald, you're missing that card. Game Boy version exclusive slate. Never came back. We needed Blazing Donald. Okay, I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm missing a lot of Halloween Town cards, I believe. That might be it, so let me check. See Neon. Yes, I do not see the Gargoyles, I do not see the White Knight. Gargoyle, White Knight. Alright, Halloween Town, here we go. I'm already here. Blazing Donald would go well with Donald shaking his rear in the KH3 trip. Oh yeah, I saw that! Donald was shaking his ass up in the KH3 trip. In the Rapunzel world.
Take this!
Warp Sun.
Darkness!
One thing I love about this world, the numerous amounts of dark aura you can do. Pretty top quality. If there's one thing I do hate about Riku's story though, you never get the Riku replica card. Yeah, it would have been really overpowered, but it would have been pretty cool to have. You know what else I wish? You should have been able to get the Marluxia card. It would have been so nice to use double slate Dark Aura. Okay, got some new characters here. Who do we got? We got the fucking Gargoyle and White Knight, just as I thought. Alright, now who the fuck is left? We have Wizard and we have Black Fungus. I know one of these has to be Neo Shadow. I don't know what the other one is, and I don't see Crescendo here. So I'm guessing crescendo. Yeah, I'm guessing crescendo. Just hack it in. We got it in the randomizer though. We saw how fucking cool it was. Alright, crescendo. Where... They appear in Destiny Islands, but I'll go there later. Or probably not at all. I'll go here because they're weaker. I don't see crescendos.
Take this!
You know what? I'm gonna go to Destiny Islands. The deck here is garbage. No, wait. The deck here might be garbage, but at least it can still deal more damage.
Take this!
There it is.
Your Majesty! Time's up!
I really hate how much shorter that is now. I'm very sure it was a lot longer in Rechain of Memories on the PS3. The load time for it must have been increased or something. God damn it. I'm so pent up. Look at my darkness meter.
Darkness!
We just need to figure out how to do it in Recom. I've theorized that a randomizer for Recom is possible. Alright, was not missing the crescendo. I might have missed it. Alright, so I don't know what it is. Defender, Wyvern, Wizard. What of these is Neo Shadow? I don't know what... What's a 7 or 8 or how many letter that is? What would it be? Let me think. Okay, let me read through. I might figure out what it is. I know Neo Shadow is 1. Let's see. Eastern Traverse Town. Olympus. Air Soldiers are common. Fat Bandit. Barrel Spider. Search Ghost. Neon. Screwdriver. Aqua Tank. Pirate. Dark Ball. Defender. Wizard. And Wizard. What would you be? Think. No, this one's a Neo Shadow, but what would you be? And it can't be White Mushroom, because Riku doesn't have those. How many letters is that? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't see from here, so I'll just look at the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-letter Heartless. Isn't Heartless 9 letters though? Maybe I'm looking for Heartless. You know what? I'm at a loss. I don't know what it is. What level is Riku? Oh, like 35. It doesn't even matter. I need 1 million experience. Might as well go here and start killing. I'll figure it out as I go. And by that I mean I'll Google it.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Come on!
No, I don't want to do it. so fucking brutal with Dark Aura. Oh great, I'm out of dark points, thanks game.
Take this!
Maybe this is the other file with low HP, no HP.
Darkness!
No, oh come on, what a fucking bitch this wizard is. You're gonna be the first to die. There we go. Fucking bitch wizard.
Darkness!
Alright, Dark Aura time.
Vanish!
Nice, Riku. Nice. Oh, now these are the cards I need. I need that one. Yeah, Dark Boost you need, absolutely. Fuck HP, you need that Dark Boost.
Darkness! Vanish!
Alright, you're next, Dark.
Vanish!
Or not. Damn it, Riku, stop going to the
Your Majesty!
corners.
Time's up!
That was odd.
Your Majesty!
If only Riku knew Trinity in it, this fight would be over very quickly. Nope, hang on. Oh, fuck me. I can't break anything! Fuck it.
Like it!
Spam triangle.
Take this!
Who's next? Who's fucking next?
Like it! Darkness! Vanish!
Nice, Riku! Fucking nice. Oh, I think my package is here. I'll be right back. Was indeed my package. They gave me the wrong sized shirt a few days ago. Sent it back. This one should probably be in my size. At least the one I ordered.
Take this! Darkness!
Motherfucking Neo Shadows are the absolute worst. Also, I'm pretty sure the 60 FPS is messing up Dark Aura. By making it a lot faster than it should be. Alright, so I still haven't figured out what that last Arcus is.
Like it! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Darkness! Vanish!
Somehow, I always end up in a corner. I really wish you could just change the position of some cards that Riku has. I also hate that Dark Fire but only hits one. It should be like a spread after it explodes. Yeah, look at how fast this is. This is definitely affected by double speed. Hang on, we got this.
Vanish!
This is probably the duels only file. It must be. That explains why dark points are so low. I'll take that attack boost. Yeah, the attack boost is way too high up. It must be the duels only file. Could you imagine if KHUX had a platinum ticket? Fuck that. Tier 8s only. Get the fuck out of here. Platinum ticket. I swear they're better not add that. Alright, now I can't figure out what that last Heartless is, so I'm gonna cheat. Alright, D-Report. Tell me what this last Heartless is. Oh, the Neo Shadow was here. So who the fuck is this one, then? There's no way Riku has white mushrooms. It's impossible. But what would this be? Tornado Step Crescendo. Who else? Like, who would be here? Would it be Air Soldier? It was Air Soldier. Air Soldier's already here. Well, let's cheat. D-Report, Chain of Memories. According to this, the enemy I am looking for is the, let's see, Dark Ball Guard Armor. I need to go down to the bottom. Dark Side Parasite, Tornado Step. Creeper Plant? Is that... Did I not kill a Creeper Plant? I'm pretty sure I did. Tornado Step, followed by Crescendo. Yeah, I'm missing a Creeper... That's so weird, I could have sworn I killed one. Oh well, back to here. Or did I run away from that fight? It's possible. Maybe if you hack yourself to have the white mushroom cards, but it shouldn't be normally possible. So I never killed a creeper plant. I could have sworn I did at some point. Oh wait, this one spawned again.
Take this! Yeah! Like it!
Yep. Just gotta kill one.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Alright, it's dead. Hey, got it. Character Professor Riku. Record Keeper Riku as well. Got the second trophy. And now we just gotta get Level Master with Riku. Fucking kill me. Alright, let me think about how I'm gonna do this. There's two cards I need. I need Feeble Darkness and I need Martial Awakening. Either or are good. They'll help me get through this a lot faster. Feeble Darkness being a big one.
Oh,
fuck off.
Take this! Like it!
This is gonna take me like 5 or 6 streams to do. Holy fuck. I'm only at 70. I need 1 million something. I'm never gonna be able to do this.
Like it!
There's no fucking way I can do this.
Darkness!
I mean, at least that air move actually counts as a finisher. So if I can just quickly get to Dark Aura. I guess that's one way. They're not Dark Aura, but Dark Mode. That was actually like a decent chunk of experience.
Like it! Take this! Darkness! Come on!
Oh, I didn't want to do it. I mean, these rooms are nice, but the problem is they're small and there's not a lot of hardness here. The Feeble Darkness, well, good. Sucks like this.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Good experience, I won't give it that. Look at that, I just fucking destroyed everything. Small rooms just hack the game to have 20 fights in a room. I can't hack the game for everything. If I did, I'd change Kingdom Hearts Union Cross so I have like 10 Prime Axles right now. Or Infinite Jewels. Infinite Jewels would be nice. I know they're a company and they gotta make money, but it's okay if one guy gets Infinite Jewels, really? As long as it's me. If it's anyone else, I will not stand for that nonsense. Infinite Jewels would be godly. What if it's me? Can I have your account?
Like it!
I'm thinking maybe Dark Room, or maybe Bottomless Darkness would be a nice room.
Like it! Take this!
Come on, hit.
Darkness!
I mean, this isn't much experience. What if metal trading was a thing? It will never be a thing, sadly. I do have a roulette room, but I don't trust myself. This is gonna take fucking forever. Please aim for the Neo shadows.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
No. I love how this actually counts as a finisher, though. And you can warp them with this. Thank you, Alexius. Hang on, let me get a Mickey Gill and some HP back. Reminds me of how item trading will never be a thing in Wizard 101. Well, speaking of online games, you know what I saw yesterday? I saw a video called Club Penguin Final Moments, and it was the last 2 minutes of the game before it went down. I remember, I never played Club Penguin, but I remember a lot of people liking that game.
Take this!
I wonder what happened here. Like, they just, you know, decided that Club Penguin would be shutting down, and they shut it down.
Like it!
I do remember there were a lot of memes in Club Penguin. There was a ban percent run. Percent Club Penguin. Back to the days where audio only was my way of tuning into streams. I'm so sorry. You really don't have to be here, Nightblade. I'm just leveling. None of my stuff is interesting. Well, some of my stories were pretty interesting. Don't care, I'm here anyway. Well, enjoy the audio of this stream. Talking about Club Penguin ban percent. Honestly, though, never knew there was a ban percent run for Club Penguin until many years ago when I saw it. These streams are comfy and interactive. Well, I have to read your comments when you write. If I'm not interactive, then what kind of streamer am I? I mean, I can't really get away with it right now, not being interactive, mainly because you're the only one here. And really no one else comes to these streams. I need to put in an effort. Not that it's difficult putting in effort. But imagine if there was like 80 other people in the stream here right now. There are streamers that don't interact with the stream chat. I could kind of understand that though. If there's like 80 people in the chat and there's like 50,000 things going on in the chat, I will absolutely not be able to read it and I will completely lose interactions. Maybe I'll read one comment that catches my eye every now and then. Like, I remember I was rewatching some of BizKit's randomizer runs that Sonic Shadow Silver made for him. I remember him reading some of the comments every now and then. I remember one comment specifically where he was, he just read like, trust nobody, not even your nobody. For Kingdom Hearts 2. So yeah, I'd occasionally read some things, but I wouldn't really focus that much on the chat. Naro gets a lot of viewers, and I think he's good at interacting with chat. Well, for me, my computer is on my left side right now, and I'm facing the TV, which is in front of me, so I'd have to put my computer in front of me and be able to constantly read then. Nice, 3-2.
Darkness! Vanish!
Okay, let's trim these numbers, please.
Vanish!
I'm just gonna spam slates.
Your Majesty! Come on!
I also like that. King is an instant reload.
Vanish!
I always thought it was a regular reload. Alright, I need Martial Awakening. Yes. I need this, and I need Feeble Darkness. Slate's the best way to defeat enemies. Alright, this might not actually take as long, because their experience is very high. Imagine if you can cross-hit slates.
Yeah! Ha! Like it!
Hey, they're dead.
Take this! Ha! Like it! Take this! Yeah! Darkness!
Perfect, that's what I wanted. Yep, I saw this one coming. Wow, there's so many more enemies here compared to Sora's. That one I'm losing my mind.
Vanish!
Fucking hell,
Your Majesty! Come on!
Combined metal stats and abilities for 2 consecutive medals. OP.
Your Majesty!
Whoops, did not mean to do that. Somehow still worked.
Vanish!
I'll be honest, when PvP came out, I really thought they were going to add another trait for like PvP damage. They did not add another trait for PvP damage. Which is interesting. I really thought that they would have, but they didn't. Take that darkness boost. Who needs HP? I want my darkness. Give me the fucking darkness.
Like it! Take this!
Good. Stay dead, please.
Like it!
Oh my god.
Darkness!
Dark Orb, please. I need some help.
Vanish! Vanish!
Can't block this, fool. Chances are they're not going to add any more traits, although it encouraged more payment kappa. Oh, I'm at full map cards. Whoops, not world cards. No, I'm not. So I just didn't get any map cards from that? Okay. It's odd. Or maybe I did and I didn't realize it. I'm dumb. Also want to say, Global did not get a story quest update again. We are so fucking behind, and we're still not getting story quest updates. That can happen though, not getting any map cards. It's been pretty fucking rare to not get one. I also gotta say, I love Riku's dodge. Like, this is my favorite dodging because you just cover such a large distance. Oh no! The shit squad is here. Alright, shit squad is mostly down. Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, good, I got this one. Okay. Didn't see Martial Awakening, but I did see that. Do I have any more roulette rooms? I do. I have 1-9. Ooh, this does not look fun. Good. More fun now. I'm also starving right now, because... Well, yeah, I'll eat enough time. It's fine. I can just wait a little longer.
Darkness!
I can starve. Alright with it.
Vanish!
Oh, I expected more to show up.
Take this!
Take this! Good job, Riku. You fucking missed, idiot.
Take this!
Good. They took that alright.
Like it!
Oh, not good.
Darkness!
Ha! Idiot used a fucking one. Moron.
Vanish! Vanish!
All good. Take this. Alright, saw you. I need you. Yeah, I'm gonna stock up on these cards. That's probably gonna be my main strategy. Roulette room, stock up on these, and everything else will be pretty fine afterwards.
Take this! Like it! Come on!
It's time to duel!
Take this! Darkness!
Good, let's hope for that.
Vanish! Vanish!
Oh, that's it. It's not bad. Expected more. There's Martial Awakening. And that. I'm glad you can get both of these here. Like, the game designers actually did something good. Golly scrub, you need to organize the commands for Nightbot. There are like 230 of them. You guys made so many of them back when, like a year ago. You and Nominate would make so many. Then Marco would join in, then Filipino Boy joined in, then Button Boy joined in. You guys also broke the add com and remove com before. I had to go into the actual Twitch settings and fix it. They're not really the Twitch settings, but like the Nightbot settings for my channel. Let's see, I don't see Martial Awakening. I do see Feeble Darkness, so I will take Feeble Darkness. Just gotta stockpile these things. Other news that I didn't mention before. We got some fucking spicy gameplay footage of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Let me say, the game looks fucking beautiful. The guy who played it at E3, though, terrible. Absolutely terrible. According to him, though, there was input lag, so maybe I can't be too hard on him, but God, it was so hard watching him play. The poor dude. But yeah, someone actually competent was able to play. And they posted a video on YouTube of it, and man, like this dude, he played Treetops, he fucking knows some strategies in Treetops. Riku, you fucking suck. Come on, man. The Vanish is absolutely awful.
Vanish!
Really? Yeah, some spicy gameplay. We got some good footage. We got Toasty. And, like, the person who played in the Toasty map, holy shit, were they good. They actually used the action roll that Spyro can do in Spyro 1. They actually used it correctly. I've never seen it used that way. They used it to dodge Dog's slam attack. Never knew you could dodge it that way, honestly. But yeah, it was good gameplay. Got to see some cool shit.
Like it.
Cannot wait for Spyro Reignited coming out September 20 something. Gonna have to make $60 for that. Oh well, hopefully by then I will have a job and I'll be able to afford more. One downside though about getting that job, I'll be streaming less. I don't know much about how many hours a software engineer works, but what I do know is there's a bunch of deadlines. So I will probably be streaming a lot less. Okay, I think I can use some of these. Let's see. Start with you. Stick on Discord. Oh, I'll stay on Discord. I don't see why not. Oh, by the way, check out the Discord if you haven't. Links in the description. You talk there every now and then. Now this is a fucking deck. Look at this. 9s everywhere. This is what I need. Your ass is exposed. Come on now. I'm gonna make your ass sit down. Wait, no, I messed up the line. I'm gonna make your $5 ass sit down and make change. Yeah. I don't remember where that line is from. It's like, sit your $5 ass down before I make change. I don't know where that's from. But I remember some guy holds out a stick while he points at someone and says that. And I remember the line was hilarious as fuck. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Like it.
Such a good line.
Like it.
A stick? Is it Roxas? Yeah, Rox is telling to actually sit your $5 ass down before I make a challenge. It's a deleted scene from 358 over 2 days. Too bad people like me can't say it because no swearing for me. Is ass really a swear? It doesn't sound like a swear. Maybe in kids shows you can't say ass, but in real life it doesn't really seem like a swear. Most TV shows you can't say fuck either.
Like it. Darkness.
It's actually defined in the children's dictionary. God, these things are so short, I can't do the spin move on them. Kid you not. So what's the kid dictionary definition for ass?
Vanish.
But a swear word is defined as an offensive word. Alright, if it's offensive, I guess ass can... I don't find ass offensive, but... when you think about it, when you call someone an ass, you're trying to be offensive, so maybe that would count.
Darkness!
I don't even find the F-bomb offensive. You get desensitized to the F-bomb. It's not really that bad.
Vanish!
Let me think. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to say. I haven't ever dropped one. Wow, Knife Blade has never dropped the F-bomb. That's impressive. About 80 more years to go, Knife Blade, and then you'll get that rare trophy. Never drop the F-bomb for your entire life. So yeah, one thing I wanted to say. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out January 29th, I wanted to do this thing where I played all of the Kingdom Hearts games for all of January and all of December and streamed them. And you know what I was going to do? I was going to do Kingdom Hearts 1 on Proud Level 1 no equipment. After that, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories with starting deck for Sora. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, duels only for Riku. After that, Days no panels, followed by Kingdom Hearts 2 Crit Level 1, no equipment, no items. Followed by Birth by Sleep, Crit Level 1, no abilities. Followed by, whatever comes after that. I guess Coded Level 1 I can actually finish. So yeah, I just wanted to redo all of the Kingdom Hearts games, and then I realized it's gonna take so many fucking hours to do. Yeah, I wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts marathon. But I don't know. It's gonna take so long to do everything. And honestly, like, I don't mind doing Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Rechain of Memories is also gonna be fun. Birth by Sleep, a little less fun. Starting deck, not starting deck. No panels, I Wanna Die.
Take this! Yeah! Like it!
You fucking lost me.
Take this!
Come on, yeah, dark mode. Really? Do a turbo run? How do I do a turbo run? Yeah, give me that dance. Fucking missed every single hit. Oh, Riku. Pathetic. It's not even your fault. It's because it's double speed.
Take this! Darkness!
My HP is not looking good. More Mickeys would be nice, please, game. Fine, I'll just Dark Horse, man. Just be the game wants. Riku, you are fucking pathetic. You know, how do people define swears anymore? It's so weird. Basically, if a word sounds offensive, it's a swear. But what makes a word offensive? Oh, it's also very close to 5 o'clock, so there's like 4 minutes left until 5. So I will call it here. Thanks for coming. We're gonna be back to this tomorrow. Save over this file. Duels only. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this stream. What level am I? 45? What status am I at? God, I only got about 100,000 experience. It's so fucking garbage. It's gonna be another, let me think. That was about 40 minutes for 100,000, which isn't that bad, and I've got a new strategy for everything. So, let me think. Maybe 30 minutes for 100,000 experience, and I need about 1 million more, so... Let me think. 30 million, so that would be 5 hours to go. 5 hours to go until level 99. What joy. Yeah, 2 streams to 99. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Just save again. I'll double save. I don't see why not. So, goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably gonna get that Prime deal in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I'll let you know how that goes. So, see ya.